I had to come out and check on the Bigfoot nest. I see Bigfoot's got a sleeping bag now. He must be airing it out. I don't think there's anybody in here now. I could be wrong. But you can see it right there. It's a nest that I found earlier. I think about a half mile from my house. Looks pretty abandoned now, huh? There it is, as you can see. Must be the platform for the lookouts. I got a ladder right there. Well, you can't rule it out. It's out here in the woods. I was wondering how long that would be there, but I haven't been here. I think it was here last year. Excuse me there. There it is, Stumpy. Well, I thought I had all these ideas yesterday. Now I can't think of them. But I've been listening to a lot of Bigfoot encounters. I listened to sighting reports. It's a nice area out here. Well, I'm walking every day, so I've been listening to some. They're about an hour long. I will listen to 2 of them usually. They're very good. I mean, all of them I listen to are really good, but it's been cracking me up lately how they just love to compete with each other, and they'll tell stories. They'll have a couple people narrating or talking to the witness, and they'll talk about things like they think it was 8 feet tall, and then the other guy will say, well, I've seen them like 9 feet tall, and then the other guy will be like, well, we have them 10 feet tall out in our area. And it just never ends, and it cracks me up. I mean, I think it's pretty funny listening to these things. And they just always outdo each other. If one of them spotted one that he thought was 800 pounds, somebody else will talk about they have some in their area that are 900 pounds, they estimate. But nobody's ever weighed a fucking Bigfoot. But all these estimates of, it must be 1,200 pounds. It's like, yeah, whatever. But one thing I noticed in a lot of these videos is how much people refer back to other hearsay, and use it as, yeah, that's fact. Well, I've heard that, so-and-so, this is what they do. They clack rocks together, and pretty soon that's, it's true. It becomes true because I heard it from so-and-so, heard it on the internet, or heard it from somebody else on the internet, and now all of a sudden these Bigfoot facts are true. That this is what they do, and this is how they hunt, and this is what they eat. But no one's ever seen one eating a deer. Yet, so many people, talk about they hunt deer, and they follow the herds. Show me one eating a deer. Just one. So, I think it's pretty funny. After listening to all of these different sighting reports, I go back and forth, but I really think there's something to them. I mean, how could there be so many people, and they really sound, like they have seen something. But when you start making up these other facts, I think it's just kind of funny. And you get all these people that act like they're dead serious about everything that they're reporting and their shows, and yet they start talking, these false Bigfoot facts. Things that no one's ever seen them do. No one really knows it's happened. It's just from other people talking about it, and it's possibilities of things that they could do. But it's not really a fact. So let's just get away from that, please. When people, they've had a sighting, a real sighting. They've actually seen one they know us. And I think that this could be possible. But when then these people become Bigfoot experts. Now, that's just ridiculous. If I see a rabbit or a squirrel, I'm not an expert on rabbits and squirrels just because I saw one. Yet they get so excited, and all of a sudden they are Bigfoot experts. And I love when the interviewers start asking them questions, about their habitats and how many do you think there are. Well, how do these frickin' people have any idea? They don't. They don't know if they're not wildlife biologists. They're people, plain old people that have had sightings. It doesn't make them experts. Stop asking them these silly questions. It's pretty funny. But I do like listening to all these things. They are really amusing at times, and I do think that people have been seeing something. But it just cracks me up when, someone who's had a sighting is all of a sudden an expert, and they start becoming a Bigfoot researcher, and then they just think every knock out in the woods is Bigfoot, every call in the woods is Bigfoot, and every tree break is Bigfoot. So, but it's very entertaining. All right, I got to climb up the hill. So, that's it for today, folks. You saw the Bigfoot nest. It's definitely a Bigfoot nest. It's out in the woods, made with branches. Take care.